Chip.
That was so good.
If you're gonna do it, you gotta keep it up the whole time.
Chip.
How are you gonna introduce that coin cookie? Because it's like and a vanilla cookie with a side of chocolate.
I just got a reminder saying that I'm doing a pod with Sister Asia. I don't know why I put her Sister Asia on here. Like she's some sort of like person I go to church with.
Are we reading the nutritional facts? No.
I mean, we're not here to be nutritious.
Their app is so cool. Did you ever realize you click on the cookie and it like, look, babe, it like pops up.
Interesting.
I'm like thoroughly impressed with their presentation that usually starts at the top on the app. It just kind of cascades down to
You're gonna need a palate cleanser.
just different things. Palate cleansers, yes.
Be sure if you're tasting the cookies to have a palate cleanser.
I'm gonna get a Seagram.
Yes. Whoa.
If I'm talking to people, I need a Seagram.
Why do you need a ginger ale?
Yeah, sure, yeah.
Something that is
Well,
not
you know they do make ginger ale.
It's a ginger ale with flavor.
Well, I hear you.
Bring
We're
me
gonna
on.
get us some. Well, they don't have Poland Springs in Florida, so Carson it is.
Come on.
You're
A
eating
bunch
them?
of water is recalled too. So
Why?
it tastes like a popsicle.
We don't have any more butter knives.
Oh yeah, that's true.
You already cut them.
I want to cut it one more time.
When did you?
Why did you do
We're
that?
live, Tiana.
Live and
We're live. This is all the blooper reels that come out in like the promo and stuff.
No.
We're not sponsored either.
I just yelled at Jason to give me water, so hopefully that doesn't make it in there.
Yeah, you gotta get the New York vibe. Get a bet. Oh yeah, you're in
There's
this.
a mystery cookie map.
You don't understand
Wait,
that.
what was your mystery cookie?
It's a map. Look, Jay, we could have gotten pumpkin pie.
Banana.
Banana.
Yeah, we could have
Yeah.
gotten silk.
Look at that map. Do not buckle yourselves into whatever you have locally. Go as far out as you need.
Yeah, we went to the one in Seminole, so we got banana cream pie.
What happened to the accent?
She said Seminole.
Seminole.
Okay, so
Oh man, I wish I would have got French silk.
it's gonna be a little ASMR going on here.
Well, also, we have to edit Marley being like a jerk.
It's okay. I have a baby and a cat. I understand. It's a little ASMR.
Get
Little
out.
update. I just got hired for a new position in my field, of all things.
Very
Finally
nice.
got hired in my field.
Hmm.
We're in our field now, boys
Drop on the clues, mom.
and women, dogs. So we celebrate with Seagram ginger ale, not sponsored. But
Cheers.
obviously, anything to get sponsored for Seagram. No, I'll leave the accent to the accent professionals. Sorry. Welcome back to the pod. What a fun time. I have a co-host now because I didn't have a co-host any other times, and I'm kind of boring by myself. So with me, can you state your name and occupation?
What? Why would I say that? Why would I have to say all that?
Are you gonna give your social?
Hi. Hello. Whoa.
Oh.
Do I have to say my name? All right, fine.
Name and occupation.
Tiana, I'm a K2 teaching resident. That's too much information. Anyway, yeah, I love cookies. I am the queen of sugar. And I don't think he's been doing that great at testing these cookies out. So I hired myself to join in and make sure he's accurate.
Woo!
Boss is here. Thank you so much. This is a big step in my life, being bold. He definitely disappeared to go do pacifier duty. I might have to grab him a pacifier. Hold on.
Blind yourself.
I just realized I don't follow you on Instagram or anything, and I wasn't able to add you guys to being close friends because I'm gonna start posting Ellie stuff there.
Oh, Ellie stuff? Okay. You said
Yeah.
on Instagram?
Yeah.
Okay, let me find you. Hold on.
In the meantime, in between time, just a couple quick announcements. So like I said, we do this every week. Sometimes I'm not as enticed. Sometimes I'm not as encouraged. These flavors are interesting. I'm not a big fan of some of them. You already saw the last episode. I'm not a big fan of mint. We have mint again. Whew. But I have a couple other people with me today that might help that ease a little bit of that. Especially because I heard one of them is really interested in the butterscotch one, so that's going to be interesting. Did Jason say you want the butterscotch one?
No, that was me. That was
Oh
me.
Lord.
No, I'm here for the minute.
He's here
Here
for
for the okay. we got someone here for everything. Jason and Asia are both from the UK. They just transferred here a couple weeks ago. This is the first time having crumble because they don't have crumble across the way. So this is their first time having anything crumble related. So let's make it fun for them. Introduce them. Hi, new people. The passports just expired, so they're stuck here, and we're excited to have them.
I feel like they have crumble in the UK, but we can't check the cookie map.
Or can we?
I zoomed out.
Ah,
North America, well, not North America. Goodness gracious, good thing we're not in geography.
Yep.
United States.
good. Geography was a tough one. I'm not gonna lie to you. Geography was tough.
Oh man, who got key lime pie? Oh, anyway, hi everyone. I'm Asia. And this is
Jason.
so happy to be on the Crumble Pod. We love cookies and eating together, so it wouldn't be right to do without each other.
Absolutely.
Oh, what do we do?
Well, I'm a recruiter by day, a dessert connoisseur by night.
Ooh, fancy.
I am an internal communications specialist. Or you need to say corporate communications because people are gonna be like, what? And
Yeah.
I don't know. I do the same thing 24/7.
So it sounds like you all are just cookie connoisseurs all together, even in the daytime. Because you might be, I mean, Jason didn't specify, but Jason could recruit for cookies.
I mean, just
People to
dessert
bring
in
cookies to the
general.
office.
I feel like
Any
dessert in
dessert.
general because I used to be a person that would go to a restaurant just to order dessert.
Oh, that's amazing.
To Seasons 52. That's the best
We
dessert.
can't shout out another restaurant on the
We
Chrome.
can't.
We're not sponsored, Jason. You know,
Bundt Cake. Shout out
What
to shout out to
about to the
everybody.
OG cookie people? Nestle?
Shout out to Cold Stone. How about that?
guys.
You're going like
It's
Oreo?
dessert.
Oreo?
Those aren't real cookies.
Oh wow,
Really
that's
come to the home of Toll House over here.
oh my
You
god.
know, we get the good stuff.
I mean, but who owns Oreos in Nabisco?
I don't know.
Shout out to Nabisco, matter of
And
fact.
that's me.
Shout out them.
Why are we going into who?
Can we
owns
drop
them?
clues bombs on here?
Oh lord.
I think we can get that in editing. We'll request that.
Oh
Shout
yeah.
out to Nabisco while we're at it.
Nabisco?
Shout out to everybody that's willing to give us a sponsorship for this podcast.
He has
How about that?
he has so many shout outs. I didn't even know.
Listen, this is Asia knows this well as I do. This is Dad's worst nightmare.
I'm about to say, your dad's not gonna like this.
He's gonna call me at like 12 o'clock talking about I'm disappointed. I'm not upset.
What are you doing?
Yeah, he's like, why you keep giving these people money and you're not making
What are you
any
doing?
money?
Yeah, my dad's gonna call you
That-
Jerry.
That's how you get on their radar.
That's what I tried to tell him. I said, Dad, you gotta start somewhere.
Yeah, tag
Same.
Crumble.
doesn't-
Tag Crumble.
Listen,
tag Cold
we're
Stone.
gonna give Edward Robinson a shout out. He doesn't know what he's talking about. The real know, and the real on the podcast.
Shout out
We're
to
the
the VFW.
professionals.
How about that?
Shout out
Let's
to
give
the
a shout out to
VFW.
the VFW.
He would actually be proud of that.
Shout out to the VFW, man.
He'll take
Shout out to the
that.
veterans.
Shout out to the veterans everywhere.
Yes, to all the veterans. Thank you for your service.
And if anyone's looking to do a Patriots pen to win some
Good.
good money, you reach out to Edward Robinson if you're a middle schooler or
Okay.
anywhere in that sphere, because he's definitely looking for someone. And me personally, I don't know anyone. I'm not. And it's
Make
weird
sure
for me
you
to
know-
ask middle schoolers anything.
I found the link.
Okay. Just for a recap, just in case you didn't know, Asia is my lovely younger sister. She may be probably the best person I've had on the show so far.
Thank you.
That's
Outside of the one
that's
that-
excluding you, honey.
who-
You're
who
a
saved
co-host.
last time, so-
You're literally a co-host. You're not on the show. You are the show.
Okay.
Period. Per.
Thank you. Yes, can we get a period in the chat,
We
please?
get a period in the chat.
It's just like we're on
We're
stream.
streamers now.
We're streamers now. We stream
Put your questions in the
cookie
chat
reviews.
box. We'll address them at the end of tonight's episode.
Absolutely. And of course, I'm not gonna forget Jason. Jason's an amazing person. He came to our baby shower a
Yes.
couple months ago, and he was just like everywhere. We love it. We love it. Jason had a good time. I hope we had a good time with you.
Yeah, it was a great time actually. It was a
We
great
gotta
time.
go. We gotta go catch a Liberty game now that they got Jonquel and Brianna. Are you serious? Gotta catch a Liberty game whenever we can get to New York.
Sitting down here in Florida is a NBA and WNBA franchise. Well, in the Tampa area.
I was gonna say on the west side of Florida,
Yeah,
the east
west
side and
They need
southern
to come over to the
side.
west side because it's the best side. How about that?
Oh goodness.
West Side? Oh, I'm sorry. I couldn't contain myself on that one. It was
Shout
just
out
like
to that.
You have more shout outs?
I got shout outs for this whole duration.
Okay.
It's a bunch of shout outs.
Keep them coming.
Chocolate on this one.
oh my gosh. You know what?
We'll see how this goes.
That is very much appreciated, actually. There's like a bunch of shout outs. If you want to stop this to do like your shout out list, depending on where we are, you please just say, I got a shout out, and then we're done. You just go ahead and get your list out.
That sounds good. You know you gotta spread love around here.
Absolutely.
Got baby E over here.
And we have our baby on the pod today. Oh my gosh, look at you.
Are we gonna mash up her cookies so she can consume, or
I don't think she can have
I
solid.
mean, we can turn them into some sort of puree, but I'm not sure she'll be that enticed by the flavor.
She can have solid yet, babe.
all
And
right?
we don't have enough like milk.
Wait. We need Crumble to sponsor the first birthday party. How about that?
You know what?
And they can get a real shout out.
Yes,
Then they
absolutely.
can get a shout out. They can get it all.
Oh my gosh, if she gets her first like birthday sponsored by Crumble,
That should be an episode of the pod.
Do they
are we
make
LeVar?
food?
Are we living off our children? Are we LeVar?
The first birthday when you get her the little cake, it could just be a crumble cookie.
It could be. What flavor though? Because that's the important part.
Well, why don't we can taste these
They have
options?
like 3 birthday flavors.
Yeah, but do we want the birthday flavor or do we want a flavor that's good?
Well, maybe we'll figure that out after doing this for a few weeks.
Yeah, I'm.
We'll try many flavors in that time.
Yeah, shout out to a workout plan because eating cookies every week and my metabolism slowing down, I'm definitely gonna need to be on like some sort of something, whether it's light cardio or.
Well, for our older audiences who aren't spring chickens like me, tennis, 30 minutes of walking outside.
Tennis?
She's really good at tennis. Apparently, I want to play her because I took a class in college and I was pretty good actually.
One semester.
It was 2.
Really?
Yeah, I took the beginning and intermediate.
How do you get away with that?
I was good enough to go to the next level. This is a multi-level marketing, Tiana.
Also, we have Marley with us. He didn't want us to forget him, so
Marley. I'm sorry. I do the dog thing on my other podcast. Sorry.
I don't think Marley understands that.
No.
That sounded a little
No,
bit
that's like a
cute.
Georgia Bulldogs thing. And every time they talk about the dogs, I just kind of do the ad lib, but that's just kind of like my thing on that one. Anyway, Marley's here.
You have a lot
Ellie's
of
here.
editing to do.
No, I don't. I don't have a ton of editing to do because this is just banter, and
That's a family.
I want this to be as loose as possible. Nothing like too structured. We're just having fun, reading cookies. Speaking of cookies,
What's the first flavor?
me and Asia have our stuff pulled up. Asia, do you want to go with the first one, and I can do the second?
well, I'll just say this. Everyone knows what milk chocolate chip tastes like.
Wow. We never buy
Take it
the
off the
flavor.
list. So we're skipping that one. We'll circle
Okay.
back.
We'll circle back.
As a review, though, it's dry, but it's delicious. I don't even know. How can something be dry and delicious?
It's a circle
It's
desert.
very chocolatey. You need a beverage. Just buy it if you really want to risk it all. Try other things if you want to be different.
Yep.
You don't go to Crumble to get basic cookies.
Nah, I go to Insomnia.
Right.
We're not supposed to talk about the
I know.
competitor. Are you serious?
Party foul.
Party foul. Thank you, Jason.
not
We're
getting
gonna start
no
calling party fouls.
sponsorship on that one.
No, especially because you just said I'd rather. I get now you talk
I
about
didn't
stuff to
even
edit out.
say rather.
That's
I
editing
said
out.
I'd go.
Nope, I'm putting words in your mouth. We're editing that part out.
You get the horn.
I need a soundboard. Oh my gosh.
You can do that on your computer. We'll set that up.
Yeah, we'll set that up
We'll
next
get a
episode.
soundboard.
I'm gonna get a soundboard. Can you guys come back on and we'll have a soundboard the next time?
I would love
Please,
to.
yes.
Yeah, because we love sound effects.
Possibly after Lent.
Yeah. You know what?
You can enjoy
Funny
the
story. So before, I know we're supposed to be talking about cookies right now, non-pod related. So our anniversary is on the 10th of August, and we have confirmed that we will be going to Orlando for
Yeah.
4 nights and 5 days. 5 nights, 4 days. 5 nights, 4.
I've never gone to grown-up Disney.
Wait,
I would
that
love
doesn't
a
make
grown-up
sense.
Disney experience.
You're going there for 5 days and 4 nights.
Yeah, yeah. Because we're leaving that. Thank you. Yes, so we're gonna be there from the 10th to the
Gotta
14th.
do some Epcot tours.
Yeah.
Tour the world.
You'll have a good time. It's good. It's fun there.
You'll have a good time too, right? Because this is
You sure you're not gonna be in the area?
it's
Can't
August.
make it happen.
Where are you going?
We just might be, but I know we have some road trips coming up.
Road trips.
Road trips.
Where are you going?
I'll go on a road trip. I'll leave the baby.
We have to preface that before we tell people that we want to hang out
Yeah,
with
people
them.
always assume. I'm like, no, I don't
Yeah,
want to bring her.
we'll leave the baby. Just tell us where you want to go.
Plenty of people will take her off our hands.
No, all jokes aside, you have some fun plans. If you don't mind sharing 1 or 2 of them, I don't want these people to stalk you all.
No, they won't stalk us. Listen, I have Marley. They don't know that Marley is like Cujo.
Yeah, you have Marley, Jason, and then your inside people that they don't know about.
Mm-hmm.
Mm, mm.
We'll be around. That sounds like fun.
I hope so, because Epcot would be fun with like you said, because y'all already experienced like stuff like that.
Mm-hmm.
But you gotta be the instructors on how it's supposed to work because
Yeah.
we're new over here. We from the north.
We need those little hats that people one of the
This is my first
what
time.
is that? What was that hat that isn't a
No,
hat?
the magic bands. That's what you need.
You know what? You
We
might
should
be
do
right.
a Disney pod. I don't think
Disney
that.
Pod.
I don't think we're that versed. In...
I don't know yet. I'd have to give that like a couple trips and a what is that hat called that is half of a hat essentially? Visor.
Oh, a visor?
Yes, I need a visor and walking around with a fanny pack and a Robinson Family Vacation on the t-shirts. That way it looked like we're tourists.
No, you need some pins.
Yeah, there we go.
Happily ever
First of
after
all,
pins.
the ideas are expensive, sir.
No.
Listen, man.
Bands. Those are all
What's the
expensive.
thing is the food.
Look, let's break bread on these cookies. How about
I know.
that?
This is not
Sorry, off track. That's why we have Jason.
back.
Kind of
circling back. What's the first one that you have on your screen? I have
Can we
Malo.
start from?
You want to start from the bottom?
Yeah, I want to save the
Here?
best for last.
Sorry.
Not to this isn't my pod or anything, but if
You
we're
damn
taking
right.
By all means, as a guest, you're pretty much in charge of the pod.
The order.
I just kind of just let people,
yeah,
You
I mean,
can't
if we're
let
taking
people walk all over
suggestions.
you. This is your shit.
Yeah, I mean,
Well, they're not
listen,
walking, they're tiptoeing. That's not really
Is
what I
this kind
call
of pod?
Is this kind of pod? Let's
Is
edit
this
that out.
Is this Patreon?
Is there a
Apple
paywall?
pod? Apple
you know
podcast?
what? We should start one though.
Yeah.
We're just trying to get enough listeners.
We're gonna get there.
All right, we need exclusive content.
We're entertaining. Okay.
Yeah.
Well, my brother and Tiana did not get a mystery cookie. Sold out. Boston Crumble. Step your game up. Step your cookies up. Literally.
I can attest to that. Step your cookies up, man.
Literally.
Yep.
Ridiculous.
You like that, Jay? Yeah, that was good.
I like that because your friend that works at my job said that earlier today.
No, but we're talking about me. Anyway.
We're talking about Boston. Step your cookies up. How about that?
Step your cookies up, Boston.
Yeah, Boston Lenny, you heard him.
Boston.
Boston. Step it up. No one's playing.
Shout out to New York City, by the way.
Gotta make another trip out there. It's been a while.
Shout out to Aaron Judge, the Yankee captain. I got a couple more shout outs for the pod is over.
Okay,
Let's break
Let's
bread.
break
Let's
bread.
talk about cookies up.
Okay.
okay.
Let's start with your
So
favorite cookie. I mean, your least favorite.
we're gonna do
We're gonna
the
start with butterscotch.
we're gonna do butterscotch. Let's get
Wait,
butterscotch
maybe we
out
should
the
start
way.
with the mystery. You're right.
No, I like
What's your local mystery flavor?
Oh, the local mystery flavor, according to the map, We got,
It's banana pudding, right?
yeah, let me click
With a
on
little
that.
Nilla wafer in there. Shout out to Nabisco again with the Nilla wafers.
A Georgia favorite.
It's banana cream pie.
Banana cream pie.
Yes.
Oh, okay.
Creamy, smooth vanilla pudding studded with vanilla wafers and fresh banana slices.
Brought to you by your Crumble in Seminole, Florida. Shout out to Seminole,
Shout out to
Florida.
Seminole. Shout out to the Seminole.
No.
Okay, you ready to cut the cookie? Okay, since we mentioned the word Seminole, we have to bring facts to the pod. Seminole is a North American indigenous tribe of Creek origin
Do you want that on your conscience?
that are located in the southern parts of Georgia and moved into northern Florida. Thank you
So
much.
shout out to Seminole, Florida. Shout out to the indigenous people. Shout out to the Seminole tribe. And shout out to Florida State. Do better, though. That's all we're going to say. Now let's break bread.
So what's happening right now is they get to try the cookies from their region because we couldn't try ours, and they're just gonna tell us how it tastes. For people out there in the region where banana cream pie or banana cream cookies are.
Bacon cuts that. It looks like if you're in the Midwest, you have the option to do banana cream pie today.
Ooh.
There in California, I think French silk was most popular.
French silk.
In the Northwest, you have the option of pumpkin pie or pecan pie. Goodness gracious.
Is it pecan or pecan? Or pecan?
Oh my, really?
I think in Georgia it's pecan.
Well,
Oh yeah, you can't
Is
pass
it
an
purple?
exit without hearing that.
Okay.
if you were lucky enough to be in, what state is this? In Washington State. No, on the border of Idaho, you have the option to get the pineapple whip pie, which sounds really good.
All right, so I got this cut here. I just want to say for presentation, I think the Nilla wafer was a strong touch.
Yeah, it was great. It was right down the middle. It looked like an actual pie. The crust, the breaded crust of the cookie looks good. Can I do a sniff test?
Very thick.
Shout out to Lent. If you gave anything up for Lent, shout out to Lent. Lent season.
Shout out to Jesus. How about that?
Draw closer to the Lord.
Yeah, big shout out, man. Big shout out.
Wow.
You love to see it.
Big ups to the Lord and Savior.
First sniffs. Really
Hello.
fresh banana, really fresh cream. I think we're gonna go in. Mm-hmm.
Okay, that's solid.
Mm-hmm. Wow, that's really good.
Very strong hint of banana, obviously.
Well, yeah, if you don't like banana, this isn't for you.
No, it's not.
Mm-hmm. Very nice. Oh, soft too.
Do we rate these out of 10?
Do we have a scale?
Yeah, we can do 1 through 10. You can give us our rating and recommendations. You already made the recommendations if you're a banana person, so that's already out the way.
That was really good. Wow.
I don't even like banana cream like that, but I'll give it a 6 out of 10. It was strong.
As a banana person, I would give this an 8.5. Because I should have got 2.
I'm so mad because I like banana flavored things. I'm a big banana
I'm
person.
not a banana pudding or anything. I like banana, but not banana pudding. The texture.
Like my dad sent me like this Nilla wafer cake thing that was pretty much just banana pudding, a little more organized, and it was a lot. But I would have eaten a piece, maybe 2, maybe 3. It honestly just depends.
I think Nilla wafers are going on the groceries list.
Yeah, I
A
think
box of Nilla wafers.
you saying Nilla, it's vanilla.
Is it Nilla or vanilla? I don't really.
It's Nilla.
It's Nilla. I thought it's the whole. That's the whole fun
I know
part
my
of that.
Nabisco product.
Shout out to Nabisco.
Ellie agrees.
Yeah, shout out to Nabisco.
Ellie agrees.
And shout out to Ellie. Shout out to all the infants out there. How about that?
Yes, the ones that we know and love, the ones that we don't know. Good look. Oh man. So we back to reality now because now we can eat cookies too because they've had their fun. We didn't get to
Here we go.
get a
Which
mystery
ones?
flavor.
What are you starting with?
I think we're gonna start with the marshmallow cream, the mallow cream. Sorry.
The first one on the list?
That's the first one on the list. Let me give a little brief descript, just in case you guys haven't tasted them yet. This is inspired by the iconic cereal, rich with white drops, vanilla marshmallow frosting, and Lucky Charms marshmallows sprinkled on top. So, yeah, that sounds interesting, especially because I was a huge fan of Lucky Charms as a child. So I hope it doesn't disappoint. All right, so we're gonna taste these.
Are you cutting?
Oh,
Yeah, we took a little cut. Oh, piece of it fell. That's all good.
We do quarters.
All good.
I know Jason's like chopping them up. He's like Edward Scissorhands.
Well, we gotta have dinner after this, so.
Cookies for dessert. Shout out to, you know what? Forget whatever your parents told you. Dessert before dinner does not spoil your appetite.
Same, right?
Yeah,
I agree.
exactly. These are.
Ellie's
That
gonna
tastes bad.
It doesn't taste bad. It doesn't have too much flavor, mainly because of what's on top of it, as well as the frosting. But it does. It is smooth. And it does kind of bring me back to my childhood a little bit with the marshmallows. So, are there marshmallows inside of it too?
Mm-mm. It's just a vanilla cookie with some white chips.
Oh, those are white chips. I
It's
couldn't.
basic, but it's not like terrible.
Yeah,
I could live without the name being called marshmallow anything though.
Yeah,
I would have just taken it as a cookie with frosting.
yeah. I'd probably say this is like a. I give it a 5. I'll give it a 5. If you're looking for something with a little more flavor, then I wouldn't eat this one. But it is smooth. They're all heavy cookies, so. Yep, Ellie's not that amused. So
Feeling it.
yeah, Ellie's not feeling it, and that's fine. If Ellie's not feeling it, I'm not feeling it. 5 out of 10. Not bad though.
Yeah, these are not magically delicious.
No, they're not.
See,
And
and that's what I was looking for.
yep, I was waiting. I was like, I would do it, but it might sound weird if I. Yeah. She's a lot better at that.
You
than me.
look corny.
Yep. Yep, I'm a little bit older, so if I say it, it's like, oh, come on, old man. But like, she's young, so it works. Not that much younger than me, but she's still young compared to this guy.
Outside of Ellie, I'm the youngest person on the pod.
That's very true. That is very true.
And Marley, but dog years, he's 27.
We count Luna.
Shout out to the dogs. Shout out
Luna's
to,
older than Ellie, so there's that.
did we shout out the pets already?
The pet?
No.
No, you didn't do a shout out to pets.
I mean,
The turtles.
the turtles.
Save them, by the way. That's these straws are ridiculous.
Everybody listening to the pod is taking care of their animal.
Don't feed them crumble.
Oh goodness, no.
No,
it's like the last thing you want to do is feed them crumble. You want them to choke. But 5 out of 10. Not a bad cookie, but again, not the best.
Not a
Beverage.
stopper.
Yeah.
What are we trying next, family?
Next on my list is cookies and cream.
This is a good looking one, at least.
So cookies and cream
Mhm.
is a marbling of chocolate and vanilla cookies, all topped with a chocolate drizzle and crumbly cookie pieces. So it's a cookie within a cookie.
That sounds
So
fantastic.
it was a very aesthetically pleasing cookie, that's for sure.
Is everything just white chips this week?
It was a white chip theme. They used to seem to have themes earlier.
I put myself too big of a piece. Let me slow this
Enjoy
down.
that piece.
No. We're going to give
3,
this a try.
2, 1.
Toast.
I like this one.
Yeah.
This was my most anticipated.
There's a weird beginning taste.
The beginning is weird, but it starts to kind of come together maybe after the third bite or so. Not bad. Not bad. I would say it looks really beautiful inside and out. It's a beautiful looking cookie regardless. If you're looking for something to post on social media, this is the perfect one. This is beautiful.
Yeah. The marbling is really nice. It's good.
I like this one.
On a scale of 1 to 10, I give it like a. I mean, it's a classic,
I'm giving
cookies and
this an
cream.
8.
An 8. That's
Yeah.
pretty high.
Pretty good presentation.
Yeah.
Great taste. Not too rich. Not too much icing.
Yeah, you went in for a second bite there.
Yeah, we love the second bite. I did too. I'll agree with Jason on
It's
this.
second bite worthy.
Yeah.
Hmm.
Because the first one I was like, I don't know, but then the second one, okay, it's coming a bit. It's coming together a little bit.
In sports, you got your first ballot Hall of Famers, your second ballot Hall of Famers. This is a second bite Hall of Fame cookie.
At first, I thought it would be the Russell Westbrook of cookies, but it's giving me a little T-Mac, a little Kareem. It's not too crazy. Tiana does not like it.
I don't like it.
Not feeling it?
I love cookies, and I think I was hoping for the cookies and cream experience. It just tastes like something else, and I'm not sure what that something else is. I just know I don't like it. I'm giving it like a 3 maybe.
Oh Lord.
Like it's a cute cookie, but it's not doing anything. Like I can't taste any of the ingredients.
Mm.
That makes like I can't taste the chocolate. I can't taste the white chips. I can't taste any of that.
So if you had COVID, that'd be perfect
Oh well, unfortunately.
to cleanse it.
No.
You'd be able to eat it. You wouldn't be able to taste
that's
anything
really
anyway.
Depressing.
No, I'm just
No.
the aspect of like no tasting. I wouldn't be too salty. All right. Let's on a more positive note.
I wasn't trying to be sad.
No, that's on me. I kind of made this a little dark. Speaking of dark, let's go to the next cookie. Mint brownie.
Let's go. This is what we came. This is what we came on the pod for.
This is Jason's most anticipated cookie. Jason, would you take it away with the description?
For sure. So this is for those who love brownies with a minty zing, which I do. I have some mint Oreos that I had to warm my palate up with this afternoon in preparation for this, and it's topped with a chocolate ganache.
One more time?
Ganache, is that what it is?
Ganache. Yeah, that's how you
Ganache.
say it.
I'm gonna have to edit that.
No, I was just liking how you said ganache.
Ganache.
Yeah, I liked it too. Actually, that was great.
Noted.
Okay. Well, I'm passing on this one.
So Asia is passing on this one.
You're not allowed to pass.
I'm not allowed to pass, so I'm gonna
Yeah, you can't
Sounds
pass.
like a brownie texture.
have a
Oh,
piece.
you're giving me the entire half.
No,
Got
I'm
it.
just gonna let you get your piece off, and then we'll put it down because it's
Is that big? That's not even. I can't even.
pretty heavy. Here, you can take
Yeah.
you can take this one with love.
This is the money right here.
I can smell it.
It tastes like Christmas.
It
Like a mint mocha from
This is
Starbucks.
like if they made Andy's mints in the cookies. This is like
It smells
wonderful.
like those mints.
Shout out to Andy's mints, by the way.
Okay.
I'm
Shout out.
still not a fan of when they use mousse, but I think last week we were saying like what their hit or miss was that they should have done a chocolate cookie for the mint chip, and I think that's the flavor. This is the flavor they were going for,
Oh.
or they should have aimed for. It's delicious. I don't like mint chip, but I can tell that it does taste good.
Yeah, this is a 9 out of 10.
You know what this smells? It smells like those mints you get when you finish your pasta at Olive Garden.
That's the Andy's
that's
chocolate
what
he's
it.
talking about.
Yeah, I was about to say that's the one. That's the one he's talking about. Those.
Shout out to Andy's mints.
Oh, I thought that was Olive Garden's mints. Shout out to Olive Garden.
Is it off-brand version?
Never
They got an OG on the mints.
branding pasta.
I don't know, but Olive Garden is where it's at.
Shout out to chain restaurants.
Yeah, I like chain
And
restaurants
small family businesses too.
because they're in Boston, and we don't get many chain restaurants in the Boston area.
We
It's
love-
all outside of it.
We get chains. We have a lot of them.
Many,
We have ones from the West.
like Raising Cane's. Raising Cane's is
So Raising Cane's just opened in Clearwater. Shout out to them. The best.
I love Raising Cane's. Let's stop saying these names.
can't eat it without the sauce, but I love it.
Oh, I would never eat it without the sauce.
Yeah, this is one of those places where it's just like, yeah, are you good or is your sauce just good? But at the same time, I'm not gonna judge them. I don't
I
care.
like the crisp.
I'm
like
dipping
the-
the Texas toast in the sauce.
I'm about to say it's the Texas toast and the sauce. Yes.
Yep. If they stop giving out Texas toast and decide to give some off-brand roll, I'm done.
I thought you were making an announcement. I was like, oh my gosh, what? Why would they do that?
An announcement? No.
I thought you were saying they stopped.
That'd probably be on my
Opening
social.
Raising Cane's on Friday now.
Sounds like we have to.
Ooh,
Big
we're
shout
gonna
out to
Rich
Brittany.
Cancer Friday as well.
We just said shout out to Lynn. You're not supposed to have chicken or meat on Fridays.
Ooh, we'll edit that out. Don't
Shout
even
out
worry
to
about it.
Filet-O-Fish. Let's get
Wow,
Shout
that's a
out-
good catch.
Shout out to those who participate in Lent, even if you don't. It's okay.
Shout out to all of the different religious traditions. Though,
Yes.
For real.
Yes.
I feel
Shout
like
out to
we need a
Ramadan.
counselor for these.
Oh my
Like
God.
everything wrong with
Yom
this
Kippur.
movie.
Yom Kippur, Rosh Hashanah,
Isn't it
Eid, all of them.
Ramadan right now?
Yes, it is.
It's Ramadan right now.
I was watching a show
on
on
a
Adult
Friday.
Swim.
Happy Shabbat, for real.
Shabbat. I used to work at a Jewish facility, and they were like,
Drops on a Friday. If it doesn't,
love Shabbat.
for all my Jewish brothers and sisters out there.
Somebody said Ramadan Steve from like a Adult Swim episode or something. I think it was like Jimmy or something like that.
Maybe it's hibachi on Friday.
And I was like, what is that? You said hibachi on Friday? You switching up the plan already? We haven't even confirmed the plan.
I know.
Come on.
But wait, I got a real shout out. Shout out to Top Nosh. It's a food truck in Pinellas County, Florida. They're gonna be at the apartment complex tomorrow. Shout out to them.
You can't tell people where we live.
Oh, Lord.
This isn't dropping.
I'm about to say that is such
They
a
don't
nice
know the
thing
date we
to
shot
see.
this. It's okay.
But you know, we gotta make sure it
That's
comes
on
out.
their Instagram post and see when they posted where they're gonna be.
I'm in Pinellas.
Oh,
You could.
Lord. I got to edit that part out.
I was like, that is so nice of him to be giving them a shot. Oh.
I think you're pretty much a public figure at this point.
But shout out to Top Notch though, for real.
There we go.
There
Don't
we
say where
go.
they gonna be. Just say shout out to them.
This
Food
guy.
is good.
At least I can edit that
Wait
part.
till we
where
get
it
the
says where it's
soundboard.
gonna
though.
be.
We need the soundboard.
Yeah.
Shout out.
That horn, I need that horn.
That's what I need. I
Oh.
need that.
My goodness. If I get a horn,
The
I'm
need.
done.
Speaking of wants and needs, cookies. What are you going with next?
So are we avoiding this last cookie on purpose? No.
Yes.
Would we like to avoid it? Yes.
Yes.
What are we on? Butterscotch chip now?
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to bow
Stage's
out.
favorite.
I'll cut her a nice
You know,
slice. A nice
Shout
heat.
out to anyone who lives in Florida. If you're over the age of 65, you can't even cut that thing.
Yes.
You know,
It
Shout
sounds
out-
like a biscuit
It was
from
fun to
lunch.
cut.
shout out to the old ladies. Oh, not old. Oops, sorry. Older ladies who carry
Shout-
hard candies in their purse. This one's for you.
You want a
You always
butterscotch?
got somebody out there with a hard piece of candy for you.
You know, at
A
a certain
cream saver?
at a certain age, a woman has to start carrying
Maybe
hard
a
candies in her
lifesaver.
purse. So, 26 and up, start carrying those hard candies in your purse.
Those off-brand strawberry candies?
Anyway, butterscotch chip, a sweet and smooth duo of butterscotch chips and flaky salt. So it should be a nice flavor combination.
Even a warhead every now and again.
Off smell, it just smells like salt.
Those look like carrots.
Let's say it smells sweet.
This is nasty as hell.
It's not nasty. Ew.
Survey says.
This is trash, Steve.
Not enough butterscotch flavor.
Oh gosh.
I
Here,
can't.
Ellie, have a piece.
I can't do it.
Oh, you want mine?
No, pick her.
Oh, okay.
He's just moving. Go on.
I think Tiana likes it.
You know,
I thought it was gonna be better.
Isn't that like the general consensus with all of these flavors?
I
Is
think
that-
the bar was on the floor for this one for
This
me.
week's theme. I thought they were gonna be better.
I was expecting the worst.
Yeah, it could have been a lot worse. Nasty as hell is a bit hyperbolic.
It's
It
not
was-
nasty.
It was gross to me, but gross as hell, that's just for a bit.
I think it
It
might
wasn't
be a
great.
grandma cookie. It doesn't taste bad.
It's a gam
But
gam
grandma
for
might
sure.
like it more.
Yeah.
shout out to the grandmas.
Shout out to the grandmas.
Pew, pew, pew. We love grandmas.
We love grandmas. Mimas, grandmas, gams, whatever y'all want to call them, depending on the region. G-mamas, I don't know. Shout out to y'all and y'all butterscotch candies, man. Warheads even. Are the little strawberry ones that you can only find in grandma's purse.
Exactly. Got a little lint on it. It's all right.
It's a little lit, but I mean, hey.
They got a little bit of like strawberry juice on the inside.
Mhm.
I love those cookies.
It kind of just takes the top off, essentially.
Those are delicious.
Speaking of things that are delicious, this is the opposite of what cookie we're trying next, right? Maybe. It is they gave us white frosting as opposed to pink. I can see right through y'all. You're not
No, that's different.
You're not tricking me. No.
Sugar. That's my name. Gold coin, some sweet vanilla smoothness with a chocolate gold coin on top. Don't spend it all in one place. I think that this cookie really is for the caption alone. Beautiful caption. Cookie though? Anyone impressed?
You know, shout out to the banks.
You know, they were struggling this week, but you know, I'm glad the government figured it out. Shout
out to the FDIC. Insure the money. Make sure those people get that coin.
Shout out to the Fed, yeah.
All right, we're gonna just start with the gold doubloon.
I pressed it into my frosting for a immersive experience.
Oh, that was a good call.
Yeah, that was zesty right there. I don't know if I would have done that.
It's a wet cookie. Sorry. It's a wet cookie.
Yeah, that right there is pretty moist.
Tastes like raw dough.
Jason,
I don't know if yours is the same.
Up knife.
Did they finish this?
I don't know. Is your cookie tasting like raw dough?
Jason hasn't even cut into it yet.
That's a good choice.
It's a wannabe. You know those delicious cookies with that like 3-inch frosting on top? They're sugar cookies.
Yeah.
I'm expecting that from the taste.
No, it's too much. It's too much. Those are a perfect blend of sweet and doughy.
This is just doughy.
Yep.
Yeah.
And the frosting.
I can feel the
It's
cabbage.
just icing.
Who likes vanilla anyway?
Uh-oh, the vanilla fans are going to be pretty upset in the comments after that one.
Tastes like plain sugar.
Canceled?
You're already canceled. Listen, and it's just going to get worse.
You've been canceled 3 times since we've been on here.
Yeah, that's what we can't do. We can't do visuals. Just has to be strictly audio. I can't have you after us, man. Listen.
Wow.
This is I would
The coin gets lost.
And if you're losing coin, then you're not really making
I
money.
just feel like they were just sitting in the boardroom talking about like the flavors for this week, and they really just like ran out of ideas.
I like the pie idea, and I
And
like
somebody, I'm talking about this one cookie.
Their pies are good, but this specific cookie was for the caption alone. They said, I got an idea. What if we told them not to spend their money? There we go.
Their cookies are like $20-something.
Exactly. They laughed. They thought it was a great idea.
Yeah, they thought it was real punny. Jason had Jason, what was your insight on it?
I mean, I just feel like this coin was just a throw on at the end.
It's
Yeah.
sugar. Yes.
It could have been left out.
Give me a little gold flake.
We flesh out the idea.
You think they just like went to the store and just grabbed a whole bunch
yeah.
of those and just was like, all right, put these on there?
Yeah.
Absolutely.
Literally.
Oh, that's so
Now they're
uncharacteristic.
sitting on a boatload of gold coins that they now have to get rid of.
You know what, Crumble? I'll propose an idea. All those gold doubloons, you can send them over to 31.
Somebody's in the
They made a
background.
Flying
Continue.
Dutchman cookie.
Because
I would have went for that.
oh
Yeah.
Flying Dutchman.
Flying Dutchman, but didn't he have a smelly locker?
And scurvy?
Yeah. Yes and yes.
Yeah, they were like celebrating scurvy at one point. Why were they doing
He's a
that?
pirate.
So we're
It's
advertising.
an accomplishment.
Yeah, little kids
Scurvy.
screaming, got scurvy. That's crazy. Do you know what scurvy is?
You know what? Shout out to the dentist.
Shout out to the dentist because scurvy is crazy. Like, who told y'all to go out on sea? No one said, hey, go out on sea without your toothbrush and toothpaste.
Yeah.
But out
There's
on
water
sea
everywhere.
under the sea.
Hmm?
But it's out on sea under the sea.
Under the sea.
Yeah, the
Well-
Flying Dutchman. They were.
Are we doing
There's-
Are we doing Little Mermaid or are we
Both
doing
some.
SpongeBob at that point?
Yeah. You thinking of that one?
Both of
I'm
them.
thinking of SpongeBob.
Oh.
Yeah, they were under the sea. That's fair. That's fair. I don't know if they got scurvy under the sea. It may have been like a buff.
They were dead. So,
Patrick doesn't have teeth, so does he have scurvy?
well, the Dutchman did.
Yeah, but he's kind of like a floater. He just kind of goes everywhere, doesn't he? He doesn't have legs. That's concerning.
He's a ghost.
How did he die?
His pirate ship sunk.
He's just a terrible. It sounds like he's a terrible pirate with bad hygiene. That doesn't have to do anything. Listen, Pink made a song about we got scurvy, and I can't let her live that down. I love Pink, but why?
We?
Hmm.
That's crazy. We?
I just felt like we were all a part of it.
But these promo videos that they made for these cookies are kind of wild.
Their social media and like what is it, marketing team, they do a great job.
Yeah, that's all. Yeah.
Captions, pictures, videos, all of it.
But they tricked me with the marshmallow cookie because I got 2 different marshmallows. I didn't get the whole assortment of Lucky Charm marshmallows.
Bitch.
So now I feel cheated.
They're at the end of the rainbow, buddy. Oh Lord.
Clearly.
Woo!
We'll edit that part out. Oh God, Ellie, that is awful. We were saying. Jason said they didn't get a full experience with the marshmallows. He was kind of cheated on the marshmallows. Yeah.
You got an orange one and a blue one.
Yeah.
I think I accidentally ate the rest of them.
I'd call it mauve. Is that a color? Yeah, mauve.
But that's not.
No, it's not. I guess not.
It's a light blue.
Light blue. Sky blue, maybe? Still mid.
All of them were.
So our overall rating, I didn't do this last week, but I should start doing it. My overall rating for these cookies was a solid 5.5 out of 10. There were some really good ones, maybe like 1 or 2, and the rest were just blah.
Your mint chocolate chip crowd will love this mint brownie.
That
I'm
was
not
the
sure
cookie
about
of
the
the week.
rest.
Well, yes, it technically is the cookie of the week.
That was this week's MVP. Offensive player of the week, defensive player of the week, whatever you want to call it. Mint chocolate chip stole the show.
It's crazy that they
Is it mint chocolate chip or is it chocolate? Is it mint brownie? What's the name of this?
Brownie
Hold on.
and a cookie.
Wow, mint brownie. Mint brownie
Brownie
stole the
back.
show. Ganache and all.
Ganache is the best part. I'm playing the mint. Honestly, the smell, even if you don't like mint chip or anything like that, the smell is really like enjoyable. I'm okay with the smell. The taste is fine, but that's a frosting thing. The ganache, I would have been happy with just that.
Yeah, that was a big separator. Asia, what do you think?
I've had a lot of cookies in my day, but I'm going with the mystery cookie of the week. I'm going with the banana cream pie.
Sorry.
Shout out to the bananas. Shout out to all the bakeries.
Our advice to you, it sounds like, is to go for your mystery flavor. Forget the rest.
If you got a good mystery
Forget
flavor,
the
that's going to really
rest.
make you weak.
Check
Yes,
the
exactly.
map. Like Tiana said earlier, drive 55 miles if you have to. Get
Check
the
the map.
flavor you want.
Step your cookies up.
Yep.
Catch a flight. You got it. If we got to go to the Midwest to grab cookies, we'll do it on the plane.
Next time I'm going to Washington State.
That should be, you know what? If we ever take this on the road, oh man, I have to have a pretty good following at that point. I can't
Well,
kind of be
I
like
think
a
so.
loser.
Patreon has to be making something.
Hey,
We're coming up with a Patreon. Yep. It's been decided.
Kissimmee, Florida has key lime pie. Just for
Oh, that
all of
one's
it.
probably delicious.
That flavor appeared not long ago. We missed it.
Nah, we did miss it.
I honestly think that they are like really great with their pie flavors. Like all of their pie flavors seem great. I think we've had apple, pecan. I don't know. I'm sure there's been others, but the pie flavors, I haven't had a moment that I hated it.
That's fair. The pie
Everyone
flavors
learning.
are all pretty good.
Right amount of filling, right amount of crust.
I want them to get blueberry pie.
Mm,
Yes, I'm a big blueberry person.
I'm not mad at that.
That's fair. That's why we go to Portland so much, because they have blueberry everything. Shout out to Portland. Come on, man. Portland, Maine.
Shout out to the blueberry
Northwest.
industry.
Shout out to the blueberry industry.
Yeah.
Nobody enjoys
That's a
eating
good
them,
one.
but baked, great.
That's a big shout out to New Girl, Portland, Maine. That's where
No.
Jess is from.
Who's that girl?
It's just
Thank you. Oh, God.
I was
thank
like,
you.
this is
Damn it, dude.
I was like, someone has to say it's Jess or I can't end the pod. It's not happening. So closing thoughts. We had a interesting time this week. I want to again thank Asia and Jason for making some time out of their extremely busy schedules to sit down and enjoy some cookies with us. We love you all and hope you can be on another episode with us coming soon. Tiana, any closing thoughts?
Absolutely.
Look for your mystery flavor.
Look for that mystery flavor. And I will leave the floor to Asia and Jason if you have any closing thoughts as well.
Jason, do you have any more shout outs?
Just shout out to Mint Brownie. Shout out to Crumble. Hopefully they sponsor us soon. And just shout out to everybody listening. Thank you for the support.
Yes.
We love it.
Woo, 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 woo.
For that birthday party.
The birthday party idea is fantastic, by the way. We will see you all next week. God willing. If the flavors are trash, you are not getting a review. All right. Bye-bye now.